17 knots tomorrow.
We're rolling.
Right.
We're rolling.
G'day Southies. Welcome to the 1992 B grade, or whatever you like to call it, grand final. Played at Perry between Central Augusta and South Augusta. We're going to tape the whole game and we are going to win it. I've got a special guest with me today, is Ian Prickles Elliott, and I'd like him to ask him a few questions and I'll get his comments on the game. First of all, Broom, the Seconds have had a real good year this year. They deserve to be in the final, they deserve to win it. Where do you think we'll win it?
Well, I think probably our strengths all over the ground. You know, we've got a good side, got a lot of classy players, got a lot of hard players, desperate players, and I think probably our forwards will get on top of Central's backs. They run on players if they do the job. Hey, Frank and Claude, if they get the ball out of the centre, that's where we'll win it, I think.
Well, speaking of Claude, he done some inspirational things last week with smothering off the boot and whatever, which resulted in a couple of goals. And another guy that came to the fore last week and picked up his form was Mark Zindel, so he should hopefully have an edge in the ruck there.
Yeah, well, Zinders has been a bit down the last few games, I suppose, of the minor round, but in the finals he's starting to find form, so he's come good at the right time of the season. And we'll start with him and Jack in the ruck. It should flow on from there.
We're definitely welcome back Mouse Mitchell, who injured himself in that final against Centrals before, but he's fighting fit and raring to go, and he'll add more strength to the back lines, which I think is already a strength.
Our back line looks a lot better with Mouse back there. He's been there, done that a lot of times, and he knows what's going on. He's definitely a great player in the B grades.
Unfortunately, when it comes to finals, some players miss out, but and some players have, but I know they're right behind the club, and they will be part of this grand final team when we win.
Well, it's a team game, so anyone who's played B grade is part of it. It's a club thing, I suppose. They don't want to play with the club can feel part for the B grade.
Thanks very much, Ian.
No worries,
He's done the deed straight away. He missed the first bounce, we'll have to apologise for that. Zindorf should have no trouble posting this ball, posting this mark. I'll get it right in a minute. Goal. Should be the first score on the board. And through it goes. We've got the goal. Started from the centre side, but he picked the ball down. Come back out again. And Jack scooped her up. Down to Zindorf. Young Claude was in there too. Really good stuff by Claude McFricky. Picked him out on the lead. And South have got the wind, and they want to make use of it. It's a fairly strong breeze. In the centre we have Jack Waterworth up against Frank Lasprey. Tony Anno in the centre, Claude McFricky and Terry Edmund. Simon Heath centre forward, Michael Dixon and full forward. So within the first 30 seconds, South posted the goal. Second bad bounce. We've come out of it, good handball over, steady Eddie, so we can pick it up and drive it straight down. Does it well too. Down to Michael Dignam, couldn't quite get the mark. Easy putt, gets it over, bad handball. Central's put him up. Jason Waterworth on the bottom of the pack, and as usual, Claude McFricky in there on the bottom too. So we've rolled the ball on our half forward line.
Darryl Ledge.
This was when the tap. Kick it up to the wing. Very suspect mark paid, but it's paid to Central on the wing. Now we've got to tighten up now on their back lines. Not a bad dog in there either. Abo spoils. Jack mops up from the back. Hits round his body. over the young Edmate. Marty Borman's in there, gets pushed in the back. Value of front position. Good stuff by young Marty. He kicks the ball well, he'll kick it 50 yards. Usually kicks it reasonably well. Yes, it's not a bad kicker, he's looking for Simon Heath. Heath on his left foot, gets a handball over to Brian Shoreby, runs in 30 metres out and plays the goal. Simon Heath, the top handball, well done. Well done by Simon Heath. So second goal, we're going about 3 minutes. Any comment on that, Lloyd?
I was just looking for the bloody scoreboard. Top teamwork.
Well, you haven't got your glasses on, so...
It's on the top of those 2 sticks over there.
Thanks, Harry.
That
Thanks.
black and white thing over there, mate.
Can I find the centre of the ground again? Here we go.
Still the same 2 ruckmen in the middle. That's a better bounce. Still favours the central weight, though. Corbin Fricky in there. On the bottom of the pack again, he's a desperate player. He's a desperate player, but he wouldn't push it out toward the umpire. He's been keen to hold the ball. Central player plays on, kicks around his body. Paul Phillips in the band. Good mark by young Tyron Preston. He probably should have went for the spoil.
Calling Ron Nichols. Ron Nichols, would you come to the leg room, please? Ron Nichols, would you come to the leg room, please?
Eddie kick. Steady Eddie mops up a bad kick, but Dude pulls in a one-hander. In his usual terrible kick.
Mechanical fashion.
But it's put it out to the wing. Still in play though. And it's, the umpire's taking the easy way to get the thrown in. Definitely sent on by the pack there, Gordon. And the ball's there to be got, he gets it. He makes every endeavour for it. Bounce down on the centre wing. Another bounce, terrible bounce again.
Who bounced that, Edson?
Yeah. Brought that out fairly easy then. Albo comes out on the ball with good stuff. A lot of hard work in there. Steady Eddie comes out with the ball again. He's had a few touches in that half on that half flank. Well done, Marty. Marty Borman picks it up. Well done, Marty. Simon Hicks gets the handball out. Terry gets it off to the middle. Well done. Mark's indoor. Ball. Paul Phillips is on the band here. If he can pick it up, he's on his left foot. Screws it around his body. Frank Maloney down there. Couldn't quite get the bounce of the ball. Blake comes away and bounces. Come away too easy. Anthony Abbott punches the ball over the boundary line on the outer wing. Makes front position. Glassbury hangs on to him. Top little kick over to Simon Heath. That's the way to go. He can move this one down there. Goes for the outer. Michael Dignam's in position. Gets pushed in the back. Over the shoulder. Takes the kick. Might be a little bit too far out for him, but he can do these sort of things. Young Benno's made the lead and there's nobody in the square now. He's up in the van and he's taken the mark. No, he hasn't. He hasn't been played. In the forward pocket out of bounds. Definitely playing the teamwork here, Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm having trouble picking it up with this.
Yeah, well, there's a loose guy out there, and I think Southie should have picked him up. Tony Anno, bad bounce for him.
Who's that, Pebbles?
Just call them centrals.
Centrals.
Well done, Brian Shillabere. Terry and me doesn't mop up. I thought he had it. They bring the ball out with handball. Bit of pace there from the central lads. First time it's been up there, Brian Pretty comes out. Takes a good strong mark. Thought about playing on, but judgment was a bit of part of valour there. Plays on now. Don't know if he done it right, but we'll hopefully. Now Spitzer booms it down to the wing. And Benno's in the van. Thrown out. Benno comes back. Oh, top tackle by Steady Eddie. He's playing really well on the half-back flank. You have to watch this bounce, boys. He hasn't bounced one up yet. But he still has. Oh, you mongrel.
Should have been reported.
Right in front of umpire Edson.
Hey, Edson, you're still cheating!
Right in front of him. Simon Heath. Yes, he's got a free kick from around the neck. He's on down there. He's on down there for young and old. We have the free kick.
One of our blokes out.
If Edson's going to be prepared to let this game like that, there's going to be some people dead at the end of the game.
Edson hasn't moved from the centre, has he?
Right either. 50 metres, boys. We'll take everyone.
Look at him, not even interested in the game.
Not interested in the game, mate. It might have been Jack was out goal, was it?
That's where he started.
Centre bounce again. Mark Dindorf in the ruck now.
Oh, he bounced one straight.
Go Simon Heath, he's having a ball out there. Having a ball. Couldn't quite get the ball up. It's off the ground though.
Get out the way.
Going down to the forward pocket. Runs at the centre break, run it out. Jack takes a knock with Frank Ladbury. We're going to run the ball out now through Ladbury. Receives the handball. Oh, we've kicked it off the ground the wrong way. It's a bit of bad luck there. That's a top tackle. Top tackle. You're not paying too much out there, no. Central's mop up. And again, they're getting the handballs out. And John Waterworth does a good tackle there.
Tackling's good though.
Yeah, another good tackle by
Fierce
South.
tackling by South.
Brian Shillaby shows all his experience, comes out with the ball. Kick it.
Come on.
Jude handballs over to Frank Maloney, I'm sorry. Frank, it's a bit short. He did that last week too. Got to boom it down there with the wind, I think. He can kick the ball 50 yards if he wants to. Steady Eddie's in the van here, and he's got it. He should have paid that, and he has, yes. And the Rockets are bold there. He's got no one to kick it to back there now. Simon Heath's come up and he's got no one to kick it to. Brian Shillaby's there. Well done, Marty. Come out of the van again, Centrals. Mariano. Couldn't quite pick it up. But he's back in there fighting again with it. Ball's bottled up on the wing over there. Scores 3 goals to South and 0 to Centrals. Good knock by Mark Zindorf. Jeff gets onto his left foot, down to the wing. Jack does a bit of body work down there. Centrals come out with it though. Kick it out on the full. So that all close. Terry Edmund to take the ball. Usually a fairly long kick. Should be able to put it up in the region full forward area. Vickers is moving around down there. Terry doesn't want anything to do with him. Now he kicks it over. To Mike Brandon Collins. Put Diggins is in the band there. It's a good mark by Gracie. Plays on. Malcolm Mitchell. Marty Ballman. Mops up. Does it well. Kicks it around his body down to the half-forward flank. Darren Benson. Good shepherd there by Terry Edmade. Well done.
He's out.
Ball was out of bounds.
No, it
Malcolm
wasn't.
Mitchell. We thought it was out, but obviously it wasn't.
Good decision by the umpire.
Malcolm Mitchell. Shows us tons of experience. Kicks it over the centre.
Well done, Mouse.
Bryce Shirley plays on it. Nice kick down the former Fricky in the van. No, Taylor. Jackson the van. Hooks around left foot.
Pops us through. All clear. All clear. A little left footer.
Thought he was going to do that. That's what you need. Right minute kick goal down in that forward pocket. That's well done. You've got to move it properly. Harry's drinking Lord Digger.
The cameraman's getting dry.
Top bounce by Michael Armour. Marty Coleman again. Simon Heath hooks it around his body.
There's the high bloody tackle again.
Yeah, well, they're not going to pick that up. Eddie's not going to. Yeah, well tapped over. We're still in it if we can get the ball up there.
Good tackle.
Frank Coleman, sorry. Correct, we've got the three. That's Daniel Lane in front at all times. Right to see Frank Maloney kick this ball long.
What is this?
Right to see him kick it long. Michael give him a chance. Yes, he put it up for him. Give him every chance. Jack comes over the back. Ball on our side.
With half forward flank it should be.
Then I couldn't play the penalty playing behind. Play the penalty playing behind and hanging on. Maybe picked up the loose one in the middle there. Bad checking. Bad checking. Ball's up to the centre again now. Spoiled by. Good tackle by Andrew Abbott.
Top tackle.
Yeah, good handball out. Got the three kicks that went unnoticed there, I'd say. Get the ball over. They should get a goal there. Yes, they kick the goal. It's 4 goals to 1. At the 16-minute mark.
Hey, Megsy!
Tony Anno takes it on. Simon Heath does it again. Brilliant by Simon Heath. We're in the band here. Brian Shirley can pick it up and come around on his right foot, which he does really well. Looks for a player, Michael Dignam. Early marked it, just couldn't quite throw it. Looks for Simon Heath. Oh, it's touched, obviously. Well done by Claude again. Didn't there? Ball rebound. 30 metres out from the south goal. Ryman just couldn't quite hook it around far.
How long have we been playing, Colin?
About 17 minutes, Claude. I mentioned that just a minute ago. Central's getting the knocking out. Oh. Eddie again. No, couldn't quite grab it. Andrew Abbott comes through to back up. Eddie kicks it off the ground. Simon Heath in the band, takes the mark.
Lost the bloody thing.
Yeah, we've got to kick the ball long, boys. I think with the win. That's the secret of the game. Kick the ball long.
Shilly.
Ball Phillips shoots back. Mop up here. Well done by Paul. Brian Chilabert comes in. Just nearly, very close.
Some good body work there by Jason.
Picks it up into Frank Maloney. Could have nearly got a free, but went unnoticed by the umpire. Seem to be bringing it out a bit easy there now. Across on that half-forward line. Well, we needed a rover there. We didn't have one. Brian Pretty's got a mop up and he does it well. Oh, he comes inside. That was a bit dangerous. And Brian Pretty does it really well. Claude won't make a mistake here. He's holding the ball, really. Should have come out this side. Well done, Eddie. Jesus, playing well. Simon Heath again. Bad luck. We didn't have anybody in the centre. Very close to holding the ball, but they get out of it. Our blokes are not even going over to pick them up. Our blokes just stood there and waited. Well done by Mitchell.
Out the back.
John Waterworth, he'll pick this up. Does it well too.
Over,
Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie, over.
He's seen Marty. Should have went over straight away. That's the lack of talking, I think. Stand on the line, Marty. Got an opportunity to go in there.
Where the hell is he?
Kick into the forward lines. Andrew Abbott takes a good strong mark. That's the way to do it. Now we've got to have somebody back to kick to. He should go to Terry Edmead, and he does. Does it really well. Got to get the ball on quick with the wind. Down to the centre. Simon Heath takes it once again. Keeps it long.
Calling Doug Tyne. Doug Tyne, would you go to your bus, please? Calling Doug Tyne, would you go to your bus,
Well
please?
done by Simon Heath. Bowls it. Smothers it again. Templars bring it out. With the handball. Paul Phillips. 30 yards from everybody. You should be able to have a look and see what's going on. Booms it down with his left foot. Michael Diggins. Really contested there, so it's been a hard game so far, Lloyd. Very hard.
Yeah, the tackling's been fierce by both sides. I think Central's back line's just starting to get into gear at the moment.
Yeah. But then again, our back line's been in the
Yeah, well they have. They've played well.
If Marty Ball can pick this up and run it, bad luck, the ball eluded him with the bounce. Tony Anno, good body work. Got to follow it up there. Good tackle, boys. And you're in the band. You're in the band. Got a handball. Marty Ball can stop this in the square. We'll be right. Right, not particular mark. Does it work?
Run, Frank, run, Frank.
No, I think Michael will have to shot it. Well done by Marty Blow. That goal was so nice. It's a bit of a breeze. Yeah, the centre line. There, Gorman again. Gorman freaking, can he mark it? The summer's in his eyes. Brian Shilby. Central bring it out. Out of bounds. Shilby to put us post our fifth goal. Round his body deep in the forward pocket. And big noises as usual. Boys are all stirred up there. Simon Heath's been a powerful centre.
Yes, yeah, he's been the focus of the attack.
Okay, start of the second quarter. 5-1 to South, 1 goal to Central. South kicking into a slight breeze. Glassbury gets the tap from the centre. Central's move it out. Down the half forward line. David Edmead really put in today, really put in. Forces the ball wide and out of bounds. Did it really well. Andrew's throwing again, both Bruckman fall over. Paul Phillips mops up, handballs out to Frank Maloney. Kicks around his body, but didn't do it very well. Out of bounds on the full. Now we've got to pick everybody up. Everybody's got to be picked up.
I'm just picking that bloke up on the back box.
I think South runners have got to be down there. See young Benno's hovering around the 50-metre line. I think if he's on the ball, he should be down in there. Paul Phillips mops up. Good handball out to Frank Maloney. He'll kick this one better, which he does. Straight to Central. And he's put down. Oh, young Benno, it was a good hard tackle. I suppose if it went the other way we would have said something, but it didn't. Lads are okay anyway. Good mark on the 50-metre line. And then it's made a 50-metre penalty, which put him right on the square. Silly free kick.
What was that for?
Well, I don't know. I think he might have had a go at him on the ground. Central second goal coming up though. Makes no mistake, so the scoreline reads 5-1 to 2-0. Quick goal by Central, the first 2 minutes. South's got to get one back now. Centre backs again, Lafferty and Waterworth to do battle. He's got one up. Oh, ball spilled out. Central's got the run. Spokes had a few kicks. We got the ball out again. And he's kicked it, and I think it's just offline. We run that ball out there. I think Young and Cora and Press are getting a few kicks down there.
Yes, yeah.
Evergreen Malcolm Mitchell kicks out of side. Nice kick too, over the 50-metre line. And Darren Benson gets his hands on the ball, but Central's mopped it up. And it's clear. Kicked off the ground by South, forced through for a rush point. But we've got to clear the ball. That was a very nice kick out by Mitchell, the previous one. Right over the 50-metre line. If he can do that again, we force the ball up that wing. He's come to the other side. Darren Benson. That's a mark. Yes, a good mark. Very nice mark. Tends to hook the ball a bit, Darren. Well, it goes to the short pass, and I don't think really probably that was on. There's that man again.
Press again.
Yeah. No idea. You probably just have a go at this.
Off the
Had a
side.
go, alright, but out of bounds on the full. Probably try to put too much oomph into it. South's got to force it out that back lines and up here and get a goal. Brian Pretty takes the resulting free kick. He's not giving much room on the mark. He's got to kick off the concrete virtually. Consequently, the mark is not real flash. The kick is not real flash. Frank Larney comes out with it. A little bit of hesitation there by the South boys. Darren Benson mops up, kicks it out. Well done here, Brian, so we can pick up for 2 will. Kicks it over to Terry Edley. What a top eye by Brian Schiller there. Terry kicks his ball in quick. Goes to Michael Dignam on the left.
Well done.
Beautiful kick. Very nice, well led by Diggers. He'll steady himself and have a shot here. He should make the distance, all right. Give himself plenty of room. Give himself plenty of room. And it's a goal. Well done. Double changing rucks and rovers now. Zindorf and Frank McCreasy onto the ball. I noticed Troy Collins on the ground too. I didn't pick up who went off. That's a good answering goal by South. Zindorf gets the knock. Over to Marty Bullman, who gets away with his left foot. That's a good mark, yes, I think.
That's in the back.
Tony Enno will mop this up. No, he won't.
No, he's fumbling.
Brian Shillerby.
With the fumbles.
And they held the ball in there, and it's a bounce south side just to the centre. Zindorf, another knock. Good stuff. Beno gets the ball onto his left foot. Well done, Jack. Good body work. Had a good mark. Good experience there. Good experience. Looks for Dignam. I think it's two over his head. Frank Maloney will mop up. Corbin Fricky. Spins it around his body. Couldn't quite get it. Michael Dignam taps it back. Well done. Terry Emme goes without the ball. Corbin Fricky. It's in the van. Kicks a goal.
That's a sausage.
Jared Waterworth. Oh, just couldn't quite bring it back far enough to his left foot. Now we've got to hold the ball in. Brandon Collins is easily a quick kick. Kicks the ball out long and wide. Troy Collins in the ball here. He should mark, but he doesn't. Bad luck. That's very well done by Eddie.
Good tackle.
Yeah, was holding the ball. He dropped the ball.
It's a good grab. It's Mike Walsh.
A couple of bad mistakes we made, and we're looking line for a goal now.
Yeah, I think that breeze is springing up a bit too, Colin.
Yeah, you could be right, mate. Didn't quite make the distance. It's touched off hands for a point. Very bad. I think that'll happen again. 6 goals, 2 to 3-3 at about the 9-minute mark. Zindorf on the left, very good to do better. Zindorf gets it up.
Centre's won every knock so far.
Well done, Tony Eno. Should have went over to Simon Heath there. Good hand. Nice kick too. Well, too many up, nobody down. Centrals are in again. Long kick in towards the square. Pretty marked safely.
We got a guest compere in the background here, David Freeman from Wilmington, leading goal kicker in the SGL. Just making a few comments. Thank you, David.
Recruited to Brian Shelby
for next year.
Yeah, $1,000 a game.
Marty Borman. It's out of bounds on the far side, just central side of centre.
Outer side.
He's a farmer, this bloke. Outer side of far side. Just spelt different on it. Lethbury gets the ball from the ruck over to Ricky Johnson in. Then Central's looking, they got the run of the ball again.
That's Brooks, who's at the Walsh, and he pops us through.
Well, they've drawn back within 10 points now, 11 points. Just not making enough of their opportunities.
No. Now, a little bit of the fierceness has gone out of the game.
Brian Rizzi's don't seem to be able to get it out the centre.
Yeah, we've been wasting our little runs into attack. We just haven't finished them off.
Top bounce though. Tony Eno comes out with the ball, puts him around, straight into the man. Centrals are in attack again. Well done by Malcolm Mitchell. Played the ball, got the free. Out to the outer side to Troy Collins. Goes to the ball one-handed, throws it back. And he deemed to throw, so that's cost us. So it's another goal to Central. They've come right back to it, right back to it. Where are they going to put this one? On the week.
Tony Anno's just come off the ground and he's been replaced by Troy Preston on the wing, number 15.
They've always coming out too easy there. One's got a shepherd. So it's a 5-point game now. After South looked excellent, really good. Fall into a little hole. Too easy coming out of there.
He won't give you a kick, mate. Check the freak.
I think Jason Woodward's come off Floyd.
Maybe he was the one that got hit in the first quarter. Was he?
I don't know.
Haven't sided him.
No, he's not on. Pretty hard. He's not going to play anything. But at the 14-minute mark.
South needs a tighten. There's another good bounce. Yeah, that's the first one he's called back.
He's unreal.
Tell me why I call that back. It's been a bad bounce. Coming out of the band now, Malcolm Mitchell. They're out of bounds on the 50-metre line on the outer side. Frank Maloney gets it out, so very high ball. Well marked by Team Maloney.
Oh yeah, Eddie, you're doing it well.
Being press again.
Huh?
Yep.
Sorry, press again. We don't seem to have any attack. The outer wing is not there. We get the ball around to them, they're coming straight back. Good play on, but he's kicked the goal anyway. Can bring 5 goals up now, a couple of points down, I'd say. 1 point down, it's a 1 point game. Moves on. Pretty's out on Walsh. Abbott's gone to full back. Set a bounce. Good bounce too. Troy Collins moved out to centre a little bit slow to get. Ball down at the centre half forward mark. Pretty much so. Kicks it very quickly, but period made. Quite the south. The handball's out quickly. Not enough pressure put on. John Waterworth does it well. Taps it out, Brian Pretty. Get it over there to Marty. Easy, mark it. There it is. Here, boy. Yeah, runners are not up with the ball. Marty?
Yeah, we've lost everything at the moment.
Two on him, anyway.
Huh?
Two on him.
Oh, I wasn't two on him, just over there. Rattle at the moment, look.
Yes, yep, it's they're not just putting it together like they have in the past few weeks when they've played well as a team. The teamwork seems to fade. They're fumbling the ball, not attacking the ball. The runners have gone.
Yeah, I don't think the runners are moving down. This place, 3 or 4 goals.
So look at that. We've
Jack should have taken the mark.
yep, yeah, we're not marking the ball.
It ties it up. 1 more point each and they'll be equal.
One more each in the level.
Yeah. Another? Sorry.
2 goals or 2 points.
Short kick again.
Some of the desperation's gone out.
The handballs are coming off. Centrals. Doing it well.
No, you can pick it up.
Marty Ball can pick this up. Bit out of bounds, but he lets it.
We're just
Trouble with kick short.
Just not using the ball. Good
Troy
mark.
Collins takes a well-judged mark behind the pack. Goes onto his left foot, and I'd say he'd look for Terry Edmund. Ball's out to Brian Shillaby, who does it really well. On the ball, Jack. I think he's using his handball well, really well. Seem to be getting too much drive from over there. Stephen Edley pops up again, plays on. Handballs. No why, but we're in the van again. Yes, Mitchell. Oh. He's found Marty. A little bit quick on the kick, but he's found Marty. Probably not too much talking yet there. So Central's in front by a point. We bring it across to the centre. Darren Benson, mark it? No, he put his hands up, couldn't mark it. The bloke that destroyed us in the other game. John Waterworth slips it in behind him and does it really well. Claude McFricky, well done. Excellent stuff, Claude. There's that wing out again.
Time on now. Get some kicks.
This bloke's had a few kicks on the wing out there. I think he's playing on the wing. The runners are down. Yes, they're really running well now. Good spoil. Jack pass to Marty out there.
Beautiful little left footer.
We're bringing it across the centre. I don't know if that's a good move. Does it, Claude McFricky does it well though. Terry Edmund's got to be in front. Does it well. Good body position. Darren Benson. Terry Edmund. Gets it out the corner of Fricky. And he looks for Michael Dickon. No Ryder there.
Darren.
Hey, Eddie!
See that? Not even seen that.
We just don't seem to get that bite up in the forward lines like we have before.
On the ball.
Yeah, he's played on the ball. Good tackle.
No one to keep it to, is it?
This guy again. Brian Pretty, well done, Brian. Well done by Brian Shillaby. Well done, Brian Shillaby. Simon Heath's got to go for the ball.
Jesus, Eddie.
Simon's dropped right out of the game. Oh, got to be dead to be stiff. That's half time. We're 2 points down after having a really good quarter and the first 5-6 minutes of the second quarter. So Sampson's on a bit of a roll there.
This is a quarter we got to be really aggressive and win the third quarter, win the game.
Ryan Shillaby with speed moves it around that court. Michael Dickman picks up, has a left foot snap for goal, and he's missed it. So we're into attack. Now what we've got to do is pick everybody up. The run on players, got to be down there, pick them all up. Jindor, he can take this mark, but he couldn't. He didn't spoil it all, he should have went for the punch, he was behind. Good out of position there. Marty Bullman.
Nearly a good mark by Marty.
Eddie picks up.
Fast Eddie.
Michael Dignam. Well, I think we've got a free kick. Michael Dignam. Michael Dignam doesn't know he's got it, but he's got the free. We've got to have somebody in that square. If Simon Heath runs down there quick. No, we'll be right now. He'll go close. Hold it around. Jack had his hands on it, but couldn't quite grab it.
They're not grabbing the ball at all. It's a good shepherd. He ran into trouble.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Caught on his wrong foot, now we've got to force it in there. Obviously we're not running enough. Not running enough. And good stuff. Another good handball to Claude. Pops it over to Michael Dignam. But it's a good mark in defence, yes. Standing up strong in the first couple of minutes. That was play on. Simon Heath Smothers will come straight to centre. That's the way it goes. Eddie marked, he marked it. But umpire Richard will come in and bounce. Darren Benson comes off and Tony Anno on. We need some run in that forward line. Frank Maloney can wheel around. Good handball. Oh, look at the bounce. That's the way it is. It's a good tackle. Simon Heath. He can have a shot. The boot comes off again. Michael Dignam. Well done by Michael Dignam. Was well done. Bounce up again. I can't believe it, he won't probably recall it.
And he records them on our back lines.
Marty Baldwin follows up well, and he really done that well, Marty. If we can get a good bounce here, we might be right. No, it's knocked out of bounds on the jib. Kick it long, Terry.
Yes, jeez.
Kick the bloody thing long.
Well, we don't need it there.
Down the other end through the big water. There it is again, it's not the right position. Go Paul. Good handball. You want to kick that? We did too. Right, there's our centreman there, checking in. It's been impressive.
So you got everything there, or what's the story? That's our team, another
Troy Collins comes off, goes from Waterworth on.
Come on, Troy, run.
Jeff play by South. On the way, free kick, and it was a boundary throw. Just don't seem to be able to get it in the pack.
He's one of those that goes to breakfast, mate. Like lying at me, mate. He can lie straight there. About the other week, eh? When you went to bed with gets up, wakes up in the morning and still as soon as it wakes up tonight, he looks at us and back like, all that he says.
This was by Floyd at the 10-minute mark. Mark pushes out, Timbers going to mop up. Is that all he's taken, Lloyd?
Yep. Yeah, we just haven't been in it yet. There's the runner out giving some distractions.
Hey, get in there.
Did you bring half the house? Did you bring half the house?
Get it out. Get it out.
Yeah, go in, Hey,
Got it. Come on, mate.
all clear.
What's going on? Simon, he snaps a good goal, so if he can get back into the game, we're right in. So we're back in front by 5 points again. So it's goal for goal at the moment, Roy.
Yes, but with this breeze, it's not enough, Colin. We've really got to be 5 goals up at 3/4 time.
Well, we've got 10, 12, about 8, 9 minutes, 10 minutes.
There's the old sock. It looks a bit like me on Sunday morning. Maybe that breeze isn't what we think it is out there.
Hope you're right, mate. Come up in a second.
Could come up. Yeah, I come up once a year. There's the knock. Ball's all scrubbed up in the centre.
Giving away another super free kick. That's stupid. Are you?
Look at it. There's Edson's just let him go.
What's he going to do when he does get the ball? Down here. Jesus Christ, Eddie. He's going to play nothing. Definitely rattled the chain now.
Yeah, we got
the old trapper going for the man.
Yeah, with a better football side out there, but we just got to play football.
Not attacking the ball, it's holding the ball. Played it. You've got to kick the ball long. Simon Heath done that really well. The handball wasn't on. Probably was on, but
It's a throw.
close to holding the ball. We're doing some silly things now. Probably under pressure a little bit.
There's another one.
Now for the man now, like they were doing. The trouble is we're getting picked up for it. Well, we are getting picked up, sorry. I'd like to know who's on this guy. They're checking. Well done by Taniano. Ball's not bouncing for us. Well done, Marty. There was an elbow that wasn't picked up. Both had a few touches too. Good night, my fire, buddy.
They'd had some of the kickers turn down. Rusty's got down there. No Brian Shillabere. Done it well. Done it well, Brian. Simon Heath, top mark. We can get back into the game. Michael Dignam now, if we can get it over to Claude McFricky, we're laughing. Boy. You are... It's got to be a team going. Better opportunities. We need this mark. We need the ball. Running on that outer wing again. No back up there, Frank. Andrew Abbott. No back up, that's all. Good tackle up. John Waterworth comes through. Does it really well. Takes his time, looks.
Back, Lord.
Over Troy's head. But Central's mop up again.
Now, come on, run it.
Marty Borman. Come out too easy. Well done though, boy.
Centrals are too fierce at the moment.
Yeah, they are. They've got the fierce attack on the ball. We're calling to the old trapper going for the man. Never look back further out along the field. They've got loose men with our blokes aren't picking up.
It's a tie. It's a tie. For the racing.
Bad bounce again. Shows a bit of dash there, Jack. We've got to hand it over again, or kick. That's nearly over court, Ted. Didn't quite get there. No, it didn't quite go over, he said. Got to kick the ball in long. You can see he's had 100 of kicks this bloke.
Just that when we go now, boys. Sweet old look like. What's it for you? I put a jinx on ever since I got here yesterday.
We've got a free kick over there. I think it might be Simon Heath. If he can lock that into the whole square, we'll take a mark. We need the mark. Mark's indoors up there, and if he can take a flyer, kick a goal, it might spur us on a bit, but it's at the 19-minute mark.
We need to lift our rate.
Indoors the flyer. And underneath the ball. Marty Foreman takes the mark on the 50-metre line. Bloke's gone over 10 yards, but nobody. Brian Shillabere. Yes. That's Brian's experience. So Terry and me should get the ball over him fairly quickly. Wait for the time. Kick another goal now, and then another one. Put us 3 up. We need everyone we've got. He's kicked it.
All clear. Good backman's kick. Straight through the centre. Split the centre.
We can get another one now.
Yeah.
That's Eric said the wind's coming up now, so. That puts us 11 points up. One goal would be handy. Simon Heath knocks it out to Paul McFricky, swings around on his left foot, booms it in. Nobody there though, except Jack on his left foot. And he's kicked the point. thought by the way the umpire stood with
Yeah.
and he kicked the goal. I would have starched his undies this morning, what do you reckon?
He could have, the old Brownstein.
So that's 2 clear goals, I think, Nick. Aaron Benson hooks it around his body. Nobody seemed to want to mark that. Paul McFricky did though. Went for the ball. Just out of bounds. In the forward pocket. It's that one here will be laughing. Sedgwick's got to go defensive, punch it out of bounds. Ruckman's got to be in there, push back on him. Either smother it up or get the free. Same thing again. We've got nobody in this forward pocket over here though for that Kenny Cross goal. They took it out too easy from there. Took it out miles too easy.
Go, Jimmy.
Zindorf can get this ball. Don't bounce. We've got our work cut out, Lloyd, but it might be shades of 83 when we kicked it.
You never know, last quarters are funny quarters in grand finals, like last year's A grade when Westies held out Sollies with a strong breeze in the last quarter. There's probably not much in the wind, Colin. I think it's coming in a few gusts. It is favouring that western end. Score is at the moment at 3/4 time. 9-4 to 7-4. South have a 2-goal lead.
We've just got to lift their work rate all over the ground. Our desperation, our work rate, our handballs have got to be spot on. If we do that, we can do it. And then again, we are 12 points in front, so they've got to keep.
We've got to maintain that lead.
Over 2. We'd love to see Zindel get up there and take a couple of marks and bring an office. People's rest last in that quarter. He's back on the ball, so give it.
Here we go, 20 minutes to go. Good bounce.
The way we've been going all day, the ball isn't bouncing. Hardy Bowman gets the free, but we still haven't got anybody to kick it to. Sindor, there it is. Just taking that mark. That's what I was talking about, Lord.
Right, yes, and Zinnis can grab him.
This side of the
We can hold the ball in our forward lines this quarter.
Get her over there, mop up.
We hasn't got that pressure that we had in the first quarter, which is...
Well done by Darren Benson. No, not up again. Just got to have that little mop up. Oh, it's got to happen all the time. This guy was allowed to do that too easy. Eddie clears from that forward. Simon Heath's out there. Ball's gone out of bounds. On the we get the first goal, it might back us up a bit. We're not out of it though.
Big knock by Zennis.
Ball's still not out of bounds, nobody's prepared to chase. Our blokes didn't do that well at all. Ball's got to be out of bounds like that.
Well, we really need tight, desperate football this quarter, Con. Doesn't matter what it looks like.
That's right, it's got to be disciplined too. Everybody's got a job.
Give nothing away. Just hold that ball.
That's what we need. We need those lucky little kicks around the body to find something like that. We don't need it into the middle of the ground all of the court, but still.
Break
Popped up too easy then. We've got to go around that wing. Very kick the ball Phillips in the back. And he does it well. Goes on. He can have another bounce.
He did that well to Simon Heath.
Good work by Phillips. There'll be a ruckman on there somewhere. I'll check that right. Anthony Abbott's in the van here. He just does it well too. Comes away left footed and he just gets it away. Oh, it's very thick around the neck, not seen. Guy just come around and done it very, very easy. Too easy in fact. Darren Benson mops up. Terry Edmund takes the mark. Anno over there. Tony Anno. Looking for Abbott cleanly. It's a bounce stuff in favour. You've got to want it a little bit harder, boys. Like that. He's played a soft.
I think he paid the dive.
Very soft for it. I think he had tackled harder than this. ID was right. Going 4 minutes, no score. Anthony Abbott punches the ball well, Paul McCricky mops it. That's good stuff. That's what we like to see. The ball doesn't bounce again for him. Jack holds the ball in there. Could have got a free the way they played the softness last game. Still got nobody up in our forward line, so the ball gets up. Ryan Shirley does it well. Mops up, take it away. Screw around. Michael Dingle, here goes. Very close. Darren Benson. Darren doesn't really pick the ball very high. Let's give himself enough room. He still has right over there. He's going to kick it to the band. Oh no, he didn't. Tony Anna. Michael Dingle. Doesn't play the mark. He has not played the mark. Unbelievable. Oh, top mark, top tap.
That was a brilliant tap by Jack. Down to Michael Dignan and he kicked a goal. That gives us a 3-goal break.
3 in the
Better me.
Now that's what we need. Desperation, stuff like that. If we can get that. We've got Tony Anno's coming off and Damien Belito's coming off. He's like 3 goals exactly, Lloyd. This could be our quarter. Hindorf gets the stop, we run it up straight away again. What we need. Little buck terrier caught my foot in there again.
One thing that could tell here, Collins, our fitness. We could hang on in this last quarter. We should be fitter than these Central boys.
Don't look at the man, boys. Look at the man who's doing the ball, eh? Edwards are in the centre now, he's played on. Kicked it, nice kick too. Need to mop up, Mitchell mops up. Phillips, if he can pick this up and screw it back on his left, gives us another 20 yards. Yeah, well done by, I think, the best man on the ground. How about punches the ball, hands off, Ballman.
Now we're running the ball, that looks better.
He's got to kick the ball over the Bluey Goliath, who's got the run of the ball and he can pick it up and pick it off the ground. Did that well, Bluey. Did it to Heath. Heath drives it into the square, Digham's got the sit. That's well done by the boys in the back. Well done. Dignam stood his ground, took the mark. If he kicks his goal,
We've got a 4-goal break.
pressure on him. He's got the goal. I think Dignam well done by Martin Ballman, Ralph Mitchell, Stephen Easley, Simon Heath. Chain of very well done.
Yeah, still what? 15-20 minutes to go.
That's
30 minutes, 40 minutes?
9-minute mark.
It's the 9-minute mark. That sounds like an echo, Colin. That's a good idea, Lloyd. That sounds like an echo. That's a 9-minute mark. That's a 9-minute mark.
Lindorf again to take the knock. Well done by Troy Collins. Hands it off to Bluey Goliath. Hands it back to Marty Ballman. Boys are running now. Frank Maloney, not front position. Uses the body well low. Damien Belito's in there. He can hold it in. Done it well. Boys have got to push forward from here. They have to push forward. Sindorf mops up at the back. He's got to go to the, not to the centre. I would think he would have had to go to the side. Terry Edmead's up high. Couldn't take the mark. Ball's on the wing. Bluey Goliath with a bit of strength. Corbin Bricky with guts, determination and strength. Dignam comes in. Could have been a free there. Heath. Collins shows all his experience and comes out with the ball. Was going to handball it. Paul Phillips caught short there, I thought. But does it well. Does it really well. That's a top tackle. Phillips comes out with it, hands it over to Benno. And Benno's got to kick the ball, kick it as long as he can. Terry Edmead. No, bad luck. Breaks the left footer. Yeah, there's that guy again on the wing. They move it down. Pretty. Comes off his hands. Yeah, too high. This is where we've got to be disciplined. We have to be disciplined now. Probably a little bit too far out for him to score, but we've got to be disciplined. Going for the pass into the pocket. Comes unstuck. Phillips will push to the boundary. Does it quite well. At the 10-minute mark, Lord, we hold a 4-goal break. We've got to work it around.
Murray.
It's indoors. Ball's pushed out by Edmead. Probably would have been better to go the other way. Around the outer side. Ball still in Central's pocket. He has a shot for goal. One of their rovers done great. The other bit wasn't scores a point. That puts us 3 goals, 5 up. Now what we need is a long clearing kick out of side.
And run the ball.
Run the ball. Our runners have
Keep
got to be
attacking.
over there. Our runners have to be over there. They're not. They're over this side. Our runners have to be the other side. John thinks runners got to be the other side. Think they're coming the wrong side. He's going to the right side though. I think Mark Tingoff is on the right side there. Runners going out now, maybe the challenge. Might be a little far out from the score. He's about 45. You've got to be disciplined here. Punch the ball. Just give it a ride. He's got to go. Come on, the block. I think what we've got to do is this is where everybody's got to be disciplined.
We've got to get that ball and hang on to it.
I think we've come across the centre too much instead of going around the other side on the defensive wing. I'm not saying we go defensive, but we have to look at all those options. The 12-minute mark. Another bad bounce. Shillabere takes the knock. So if he's going to mark that, that will be the luck of the bounce people here. They skip the mark the other way. We needed that mark, we needed that ball up there, or that free kick. We definitely needed that. Troy Collins has got to take the mark. No. He's got the ball though. And spears it up. We need the bounce. We need the bounce. Jack does it well. Terry Edmate does it well. Gets a handball out. Simon Heath does it well. Around the wing. Michael Dignams leads to the wing. That's where he goes. That's the way to do it. Michael doesn't waste any time. Damien Blythe. Loaded for you've got to be in front, baby. You'll remember that, mate. Ball's out of bounds. No, it's not. That was out of bounds, I think. Oh, hell. That's another goal. Well done by Corbett. That's desperate stuff. That is desperate stuff. It's got to come around the wing again. Don't lead into the centre, boys. Side, Michael Dickman again. We need a rover. Well done, Simon. Well done. Go, Darren. No, to kick it high. Down the wing, Darren. Down the wing, Jack. Angle kick by Darren. The bounce is going to favour us lucky here, and it does. Troy Collins. Goes to Bryce Silver by himself. He can run in. And he's got it. Well done by Bryce Silver.
That's a 15-minute mark. We go back to a 3-goal, 5 lead. 23 points.
Boys have shown a lot of character, Lloyd.
Yes.
A lot of character.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you where the lift's been, though. Zindorf into the ruck. I'm not saying Jack hasn't done a good job. Zindorf jumped as high as what Lathbury's done. And we've had that ball out the centre here this last quarter. And it's been really good. Simon Heath has come to light again.
Yes, Simon's got the ball. He held the ball in the centre. Brian Shillabere, 2 goals this quarter.
Yes.
Zenna's again. with the big punch. And there's Claude Freak running through.
Gets the handball out.
Freaky Freud.
The bounce again.
Keep persevering. Damien Belito's had a lot of possession since he's come on. And they're holding it.
It's all blocking. Damien Belito. What a excellent job he's done since he's come onto the ground. He's had 4 or 5 touches and they've all been strong. Big. Here we go again. Plucking the bounce again. This guy's got a screwed around his body. Taniano. What a mark. Evans played the mark. And all he's got to do is not go to the middle, go to the that pocket again where Dingman's going. And they'll up and bounce again. Have we got it, right? We have smothered by Simon Heaton. Excellent stuff. Right, Shillerby.
As he kicked 3 goals, that could be the sealer.
All started from that fingertip grab by Taniano on the wing. What's that make? Yeah,
4-5.
4-5.
5 goals. That might be the sealer.
Last for, let's say, 8 minutes.
That might be the sealer.
Zindorf can get this knockout again.
Another scored wrap the game up.
He's got the knockout again. Heath comes out on his left foot. Looks for Shillerby. The dynamo in the last quarter. Is he going to get his third?
Bloody cheating goal umpires. That's the 5 goals. That gives them the extra score Central's have to kick just to get near us.
Go short. The fight's been cut out of the game. We need this mark. Oh, it's a good mark. Not played though. Louis should have held it in. Louis Belito. Paul Phillips.
Good spoil.
Oh, Simon Heath. Thought about in the hands. Troy Collins, he can seal it if he wants to. He's kicked the point. Seconds are ticking away though. That makes it 6-1. 5 goal, 1 in front. And they've got to block it in. Bloke behind over there. It's a long kick out. Belito's going for the mark. Can't take some mark. He's played really well. Hey, spoils it. Marty Borman can pick this up. Hand it over to Troy Collins. Should have taken it. He's had the free kick though. The Oyster will definitely have a shot. Made the 50-metre mark, so put your glasses down, Tim.
She's all over.
Made the 50-metre mark. Yes, he certainly has.
Here comes the Oyster.
You take your time.
Don't kick it long, just kick a little one. Thank you.
Another goal to the south.
She's all over, fellas. Where the 1990 flag is ours. Right, we just changed to the last battery, mate, so we can get all the bloody fun and festivities in, so we missed a little bit of play there. What do we're at the 20-minute mark?
That'll feel for these boys.
Here we go.
6 goals, 1. 7 goals, 1.
He's missed
That
it.
little sucker missed it. Never mind, Jack. At this point in time, I think the bottom's fallen out of this game.
Nice kick out by Collins to the outer side. Zindorf's out there to mop up. Turns around. Over to Borman. Oh, and there's a... Oh, you play it. There you go, son. Still in the van, if we can put the pressure on him, we're still in the van. Darren Benson, hand it over. Screws it around his body. Simon, hey.
Did that well, Simon.
Hanging on to Frank. Now there's a lot of desperation. Look at this.
Oh, bad luck. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, where's it gone?
Desperation's still there. Back to Paul Phillips, he's got the chain. Guy that cut us to pieces early, but he's dropped right out of the game now. And this guy.
Darren, you want to chase him? Now on it up.
It's good mark by Ping, guys.
The old Pebbles. Still got the long johns on.
First on that, it'll be only for a while, Lloyd.
Yeah, they'd be cold. They are.
Well, I'll make a statement now. I thought Press was best on the wing, but I think it's like this. A number of times he saved us. First quarter. Frank only quite content to go out of bounds at the 24-minute mark.
The first and third and last quarters, I think we've, Colin, I think we've taken control of the game. We won it in the first quarter, that 5-goal break. And while we didn't have a real good second quarter, I think probably that third quarter, while we didn't get the score on the board, we probably ran Central's a little bit ragged there. We're a lot fitter than them, and that's proven it in this last quarter. Central's don't have anything left.
We've got run though.
We've got the run. We got the play, and we got the flag too. They can build it up their backsides.
What about its indoors last quarter?
Yeah, well, they've all played well. Bluey coming on the ball, everyone.
This guy's played a top game. Young Simon, hey.
Played the advantage. Here we go. Hey. Did we win? I just hope he's got those echoes bloody warm. Well, congratulations to Coach Peter Rivers. We have won the 1990 flag.
Tell you what, Lloyd, that banner was magnificent too, right?
The banner, well, we beat them everywhere. Hey? Yeah. Here comes the coach. I got the scoreboard. Yeah.
We'll go down to the rooms after Lloyd and interview a few players.
We will.
We better get them there quick because I'll probably end up pissed.
Member of the Colts who won today, plus the second, these premiership medallions, which will be a reminder of you.
3 medals over, we always get 25. And the runner.